Hey everyone, today I'm putting the Beelink SER8 Mini PC to the test, and I'm going to say right up front that it's the best mini PC I've used for under $1,000. But let me explain why. If you're curious about the specs or want to grab one for yourself, the link is in the description, so you can check the latest price and details on Amazon. I've been running this little guy for about 3 weeks now, mostly as a daily driver for work and light gaming, and it's been rock solid. The AMD Ryzen 7 8745HS inside is no slouch, 8 cores, 16 threads, and it can boost up to 4.9 GHz when it needs to. That's the same chip you'd find in some bigger laptops, just packed into a tiny 1.3-liter chassis. I've had it running multiple Chrome tabs, Slack, a couple of virtual machines, and even a game or two in the background without breaking a sweat. One of the first things that stood out was the 32 GB of DDR5 RAM paired with a 1 TB NVMe SSD. I've never had to worry about running out of memory, even when I'm editing photos or streaming in 4K. The SSD is fast enough that everything loads almost instantly, no waiting around for apps to open or files to transfer. If you're coming from an older machine with slower storage, this upgrade alone feels like a night and day difference. The graphics side is handled by AMD's Radeon 780M, which is the integrated solution here, but still packs 12 cores running at 2600 MHz. It's not going to replace a dedicated GPU for serious gaming, but for indie titles, emulation, or even some older AAA games at lower settings, it's more than capable. I've played titles like Stardew Valley, Terraria, and even Rocket League on this thing with no issues. If you're mostly doing productivity work or light gaming, the graphics performance is more than enough to keep you happy. One feature I didn't expect to appreciate as much as I did is the triple 4K display support. I've got it hooked up to 3 4K monitors right now, one for work, one for reference, and one for entertainment, and it handles all of them without breaking a sweat. The AMD Radeon 780M can push 3 4K displays at 60 Hz, which is pretty impressive for a mini PC. If you're a content creator, or just someone who likes having multiple screens, this is a huge plus. Connectivity is another area where the SER8 shines. It's got Wi-Fi 6 and 2.5 gigabits per second LAN, so whether you're wired or wireless, you're getting fast, stable speeds. I've been streaming 4K content over Wi-Fi 6 without any drops or buffering, and the wired connection is even more reliable. Bluetooth 5.2 is included too, so if you've got wireless peripherals, they'll connect quickly and stay stable. There's also USB 4.0, which is great for future-proofing. If you've got a high-speed external SSD or docking station, you'll see some serious transfer speeds. Thermal performance is where this mini PC really impresses me. Beelink engineered it with Master Science 2.0 heat treatment and optimized airflow, so even under heavy load, it stays quiet and cool. I've run stress tests for hours, and the fan noise is minimal, nothing like the jet engine you get from some other mini PCs. The chassis stays cool to the touch, which is a big deal if you're planning to tuck this thing away in a small space. Now, no product is perfect, so let me be honest about a couple of things. First, if you're planning to use this for heavy gaming or 3D rendering, you'll eventually want a dedicated GPU. The Radeon 780M is great for what it is, but it's still integrated graphics. Second, while the triple 4K support is impressive, you'll need to make sure your monitors and cables can handle it. Not all HDMI or DisplayPort cables are created equal, so you might need to invest in some high-quality ones to get the best experience. Overall, though, the Beelink SER8 Mini PC is a fantastic value. It's powerful enough for everyday tasks, light gaming, and even some creative work, all while staying quiet and cool. The triple 4K support and fast connectivity options make it a great choice for anyone who needs a compact but capable machine. If you're in the market for a mini PC that won't break the bank, but still delivers serious performance, this one's definitely worth a look. Check the link below for the latest price and details, and let me know in the comments if you've got any questions. I'm happy to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.